I'm Reece Stein at your leisure along the way in Lisbon, Portugal, and the spot where these guys set sail to discover the world. The massive monument to the discoveries towers 170 feet above the Tagus River in Belém in western Lisbon. The 30-some figures on what represent the prow of a sailing ship are led by Prince Henry the Navigator, who initiated the age of discovery in the 15th century. Behind him are Magellan, next to Pedro Cabral, the discoverer of Brazil, with Bartolomé Dias, the first to reach the southern tip of Africa, and Vasco da Gama, the first to reach India by sea. From the top, great views of the city and harbor. The 500-year-old Belém Tower marks the point of embarkation for the explorers. Originally a defensive bastion, the tower served as a prison and barracks, and today is a national monument. A narrow spiral staircase climbs 4 stories to majestic panoramas from its 100-foot-high rooftop terrace. And straight down, the huge map and compass on the plaza floor. And across the plaza, the sprawling Hieronymus Monastery, a World Heritage Site. It features a spectacular 1,000-square-foot double-deck cloister and the tomb of Vasco da Gama, who set sail from here. The must-see attraction in Lisbon. Nearby, the 17th century palatial home of Portuguese royalty, with its copycat gardens.
So it's a mini Versailles of Portugal. It's still very ornate, yes, with its main facade giving onto the gardens. So gardens are formal gardens inspired by the gardens of Versailles.
Towering above Lisbon, the castle of St. George traces its roots to the 6th century BC. Wander through ancient passageways. Take a deep breath at the stunning views of downtown from the cannon mounts that once protected the city. Marianne and I arrived in the capital in time to celebrate Portuguese Independence Day. A parade of at least a dozen area marching bands trooped down the Avenue of Liberty to commemorate December 1st, 1640, the end of 60 years of rule under Spain. At the head of the avenue, a towering bronze statue adorned with oversized figures symbolizing the resurrection of Lisbon after the disastrous earthquake of 1775. 18 miles west of downtown Lisbon, on a thumb of land jutting into the Atlantic, the delightful beachside town of Caxias is a popular getaway for tourists and natives alike. With its beaches and wavy sidewalks, sorry, just an optical illusion, they're really flat and walkable, Caxias offers an elegant blend of 19th century opulence and exciting modernism, a great place for a lunch of Portuguese cod. Further west, in fact, as far west as you can go on continental Europe without getting your feet wet, is spectacular Cape Roca. Its craggy shores, breaking surf, and windswept cliffs ticks all the boxes for a perfect spot to hang out. The lighthouse has been warning sailors since 1772. A midwinter visit to Lisbon can be a gamble, but it has its advantages.
First of all, you don't have any crowds. Coming to Portugal, you always have good chances of having nice weather. So this beautiful sunshine we're having today, you can have it all through winter.
Reece Stein with Marianne at your leisure along the way in Lisbon, Portugal.